has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco once again. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
To throw, it's Mahomes. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. Only able to gain a couple there. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And, partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right. They want to run their offense through him.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 45.
Put the one in the screen, man. If you want to play, you see in the comment. If you want to play, comment.
You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league that's told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
On these dots, nigga. On these dots, nigga.
He's got it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right.
Good block. Oh, my. Mahomes magic.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they're avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Oh, they're changing this at the line. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it, looking at a 4th down and 2. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Bruh.
Oh
my God.
The other way with the football. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Back around his goal line. Here's Allen.
Bro, like, we right, bro. Come on, fam. You just gonna piss me off, man.
First down.
Let's go. They got rid of that jump, man.
Only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. Allen off the play fake.
You don't know that.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play out.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. On play action, Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Throwing now is Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? And again, it's Allen. Touchdown! James Cook, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. It's Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And we see James. He will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he was finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 76 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Again, it's Pacheco. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Over the dime work on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Nicole Hardman, 28 yards. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Wow, talk about a big fourth down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it, having that type of, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game
stuff on Diggs. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That is caught. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line. Play action. Now it's Allen. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. Now the Bills will hustle to the line. Allen to throw once more. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Trent Sherfield from 4 yards out. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Mahomes to throw. third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. Now he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. So after the INT, it's Allen going deep for Diggs. And this is caught. Touchdown, Bills. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
I better go to
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Dak going to start out going
to the air. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I play cornerback on the best receiver. Oh, my God. Let's go. Let's go. I play cornerback on the best receiver. They can't do nothing. You feel me? Turnover. Turnover. They can't do nothing. I'm telling you, bro. That's what I got to start doing. For now, can't play linebacker with the middle field. Can't play safety, you know what I'm saying? Just got to play on the best receiver and eliminate it. Not the best receiver, got to play on tight end.
Sometimes you create your own points.
He's just
going for extra yards.
That's exactly what
you're supposed to do, but you have to take care of the football.
Devontae Turpin now from his end
zone. He won him.
And he returns this to the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
That bird defense. There we go.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. His throw incomplete.
End up a man that time, but end up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Here's 2nd and 10. Running right, it's Pollard. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on.
Oh, my God. No.
And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown. 63 yards. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up a early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I couldn't beat.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
My man wide open.
Got a man, that's Richie James. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. That's complete downfield to James. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
We don't need my nigga catch the blocking, man.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Yeah, we did need football.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Every time. Good enough.
Throw left side complete. That's James. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Here we go for
Richie James. 31 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
Give me a kiss. Oh, give me on Kelsey. I'm going to throw that over to Kelsey.
Mahomes will throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
He's going to earn that.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone.
I just said it. Let's go.
And a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. Prescott now.
Yo.
Flushed out right.
Hello.
That is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
Hey, let's go.
And it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
They got one play. I'm doing this. They got one play, bro.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Pacheco on 2nd down. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 7 yards away. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game.
There we go.
CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens. Although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
23 first quarter is crazy. If you let somebody put up more than 14 the first quarter,
we are in for a good one as we're through one on EA
No
Sports.
But I'm supposed to be like, I'm supposed to not beat so many niggas, but oh, like I lagged out so many times, you feel me? Then I was just playing around. So you feel me? That's why my win so trash.
And here comes a return from just beyond the
It's
goal
awesome,
line.
dang. I have to get back on the
And
other
he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete. Make him feel good about himself and continue to run your offense.
They'll give him 4 yards there. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Here on the same play.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in the second quarter.
Plays, my boy.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete. So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these 2 clubs, finally we get a defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players. And glad to have you because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop.
Oh my God, what a route, man.
And he is going to have the Cowboys first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs. Pollard going to try the right side. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Meanwhile, Dak's throw there caught by Gallup. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 36 yards on the play. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Being chased out left. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Aubrey good with a PAT. The lead is trimmed down to 10. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Turner, get a butter.
And fights through one man.
Get a butter.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
If he has stuff to play though.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Ooh. Oh, my. Look at this still work. Chat, look at this still work, chat. Chat, oh, my boy, this still work was crazy. First play is crazy. Bro, demolishing this kid. Oh, I'm going crazy, Clint. I'm going crazy on that nigga. Bro, it still work crazy, so I know y'all saw that, man. But it was stuck. But it was stuck, my nigga. I don't know what he was doing. Nigga tired, bro. I don't know why the nigga didn't quit.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty ripped up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Go get out there on D. 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 Ah! Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Go get out there on D.
Out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Oh.
In the middle of the field, and he's got man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
That's not playing gonna work, my bro.
But that clock rolling. Prescott now from the 50.
That ain't gonna work, my boy. Come on now, you stupid, nigga. I just told you that man wasn't gonna work, nigga. I just told you stupid ain't wasn't gonna work, nigga. Stupid. stupid, nigga. Nigga stupid. I just told the nigga the play wasn't gonna work. He gonna run the same play. Nigga, sit down for it, nigga. Sorry,
what are you doing? But instead, we really should be
then
looking at
I
the
put
defense.
29
They've
points over
created
one
the
play.
takeaways.
Man, this is embarrassing.
Oh,
Oh, go to the road, nigga. I'm beating this nigga out one play. Come on now. Come on now. His mama had to buy him the game.
Are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times.
Go get out there,
not so
D.
fortunate.
And that's where I want to start. What you said.
Go get.
is
Hold on.
And there's a diving catch. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. Flush to his right.
Let's
Give
go.
him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Brandon, what's that?
Damn, bro, I could have put
So
up.
many options left for
That
him to
nigga
take.
trash.
Fortunately,
Trash nigga I
only
done
first
played.
down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a...
Come here, nigga. It's a read, nigga. It's a read, nigga. It's a read, nigga. Man, this nigga stupid. This nigga stupid. This nigga stupid. Oh! Man, I read this nigga like a book. Like, come on now. I read this.
And now this time an
No.
interception return for
Read this
another
nigga like a book. CD Lamb, like, boom. Cut up CD Lamb. Boom, the running back came out. I thought he finna throw it in. Come here, nigga. Come here, nigga. What are you talking about? What did you talking about, nigga? What did you talking about? What did you talking about, nigga? Read this nigga like a book. Read this nigga like a book, man. 22 points, nigga, unanswered, nigga. Nigga ain't scored since the first quarter.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Come on now. Come on now.
About set for this
For
next drive
low,
by the
for
Cowboys
low, for
offense.
low.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything
Come on,
together.
throw it to him.
He'll
Throw it to
fire
him.
deep
Throw it to him.
downfield for
Oh, he got it.
It's caught inside the
Oh my
40.
God, what?
And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The
Man, I gotta
Prairie
pee, man.
answer.
How did they get that done?
Aubrey now for the point after.
And he right into the party for real. Nigga, I hear
And that'll cut the lead down now to 15. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
For the quit, man. I'm just boring, fam. I'm trying no competition.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
I'm beating this nigga like this. I ain't even get the ball first, bro. This
Ready
nigga
for
is
the
straight
start
dog,
of the
bro.
third quarter. The Chiefs have the
I'm
lead
finna, man,
and
this
set
gonna
to
be
receive
over,
the
bro.
football.
I get that from all the way back here.
And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return.
I'm supposed to have like 50 right now. I ain't
room
gonna-
to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the
Oh my,
offense as they head out
bruh.
on the field.
Bruh.
He's going to get
This
this
nigga
up
dog.
to the 24-yard line.
This nigga
They're
dog,
going to
bro.
hurry back to the line now.
Sorry, man, nigga. Get that off the
Pacheco gets it up the
basketball.
gut.
Oh my God. Go Pacheco.
And he's going to get a solid
get it.
gain of 9 before being brought down. Second
Man,
and
you
right
gotta
in
stop
the
Pacheco.
yard.
Man, you gotta stop Pacheco. Oh my.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
Good block on line. Oh, come here. Oh, come here. Oh my. Hit them hoes in, nigga. Hit them hoes in, nigga.
Well, they've certainly
Hit them
been
hoes
successful
in,
throwing
nigga.
it around in this game. That's a
He ain't
lot
running down the
better
clock while I'm
than
doing it,
overall
nigga.
offense, but I'm trying to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully.
Oh my God. Where you going, my boy? You supposed to, hey, you put, that's your man right here, gang. That's your man right here, my nigga. What you doing?
Right away at the 40.
Still don't even know he's supposed to be guarding. Still don't even know he's supposed to be guarding. Run them up, Pacheco. Run them up, Pacheco. Okay then. Okay then. Hey, he can't stop that play. He can't stop Pacheco. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Man, 2 catches, 100 yards.
Down to the 25.
That man got 2 catches, 100 yards. I ain't never seen him like that before. How you got 2 catches, 100
On the
yards?
25, here's 2nd and 9.
What's the fruit? That's another blitz.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Oh my God!
Across the middle and
Dot! I'm beating this man out 2. I'm beating this man out 2 plays, chat. Chat, I'm beating this man out 2 plays, chat. You know, y'all already know what I'm finna do with it though. Run it! 40 ball! 40 ball! Woo! He ain't never seen nothing like this before, man. He don't know what to do. You know, we dancing in there though. We dancing in there. Hey, we finna put up 50, chat. I'm finna put up 50
so they
on
run
it.
it in on the 2-point try. You know, so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point
Cowgirls.
How about the
You playing the
defense? How do
Cowgirls.
they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for
Bro,
them because I think most teams
I think I gave him like I gave him 2 touchdowns on the other foot. I don't know how he got.
And so are you able to mass
I was on the corner and
the
then
team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision
on the corner,
and make
bro.
it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for
That's
2.
got good my corner.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. On play action, Prescott.
He there. He there. Okay then. Good coverage. Okay then. He was there. Okay. Okay. He was there. He was there. Woo! He thought he was open, boy. Oh my God, CJ Lamb wide open.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area.
Come here.
But that ball thrown with a lot
Same
more
play.
conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Pat throwing them ditties.
Down he goes.
Pat throwing them
inside the
ditties.
10, just shy of the 5
Pat throwing them
and the 6.
ditties. I'm gonna throw them up again for real. He quit. He quit, chat. Chat, he quit, chat. Made up at quit. Made up quit. Chat. I made up quit. I made up quit, chat. I made up quit, man. What we do, we make niggas quit, you hear me? We make niggas quit. Stop playing. What's going on, man? What's going on? Who we playing against? Who we playing against? The Patriots. Hey. 2019. I ain't heard from the Patriots in so long. 2019, where y'all at, boy?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. But today, 2 AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the New England Patriots.
I gotta pee. Why I didn't go pee, man? Why did I didn't go pee?
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough.
Oh, I hope this ain't no child.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line
He
as
got
he's
this nigga
down at the
early.
19.
You got this nigga early. Who the best receiver? Come on, who the best receiver? You gotta be number 1.
Zappy throwing on the first play.
I got that nigga wide open. Let's go.
And his first
Let's go.
look is
Let's go.
incomplete.
Let's go.
But that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that
Let's go,
result. They
D.
took away
Hey,
all
D, we at
options
them early, D.
downfield and
Hey,
forced
D.
incompletion.
D, we at them early. Oh, we going here. We don't hear.
2nd and 10. Once again, here's Zappy.
Man, let go. He can't even throw the ball.
Defensively here at the
He can't even throw the ball.
outside, but 3rd and 10. Don't be
Man, he can't even get the ball off, man. Come on now, cuz. Cuz can't even throw the ball, man. Man, come on, man. He can't even throw the ball.
Not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he
He
needed
can't even get the
more.
ball to him,
Call it a
man.
pickup of 3, and
He can't
also
even get
now
the ball
likely a
to him,
punt on their
gang.
opening drive. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Woo.
They're going for it. Zappy looking to throw
Oh,
it.
everybody scout. Oh, everybody scout. Oh, everybody scout. Stop playing with that boy speed, man. Stop playing with that boy speed, man. You thought he was open. You glimpsed it. You thought he was open. Hey, get what though? Hold on, where my play
Kind
at?
of a double whammy.
All right, so I ran 2 plays on LeBron last game. Let's see, can he stop it? If he can stop it, then Burrow trash. I put up 43. No. The defense. I put up 35 with 1 play. Let's see.
Field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown
right
here out of the gate.
Dot. Okay. Hey, let's sell. Let's sell. I got to put up 28 more. With 1 touchdown. I mean, 1 play. 1 play. That jump crazy, bro. 35 points for 1 play, fam. That man is terrible, bro. I put up 35 points for 1 play. That ain't that much, bro.
Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the
boy. I tell you. Then he kept playing. And then he wanted to quit when I said I'm finna put up 6. Come on, man. Could have quit playing, boy.
And we'll see a
man
return
1
here
play.
from
I
the
ain't
end
never
zone.
beat nobody 1 play before.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Henry, but I think it's Henry.
They'll run with
Okay, then.
Stevenson
They got a
to
good
begin the
little running
drive.
back. Okay, then.
And they get it down, but not before he takes it across
Okay,
the
then.
40-yard line.
Yeah, he could have ate.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
For it, my
As
boy.
we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash too.
Zappy's throw into the hands of Henry here.
He's playing basic. He's running, throwing. He's playing basic.
Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
He don't got no.
Zappy looks to throw
He
it.
playing. He playing.
He'll dump this down to Stevenson.
I was stupid.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 11 more yards that
I
go
was
round.
stupid. He ain't running the ball in the middle.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
He better not. I'm right there. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
And he is met in
Dog.
his tracks behind the
Better
line
throw
of
that
scrimmage.
mug. He ain't
So
running
the
that.
first down
Baby.
run lost a couple. Now they
Baby
come up
ain't running
2nd and
that
12.
mug,
At the Chiefs' 33-yard line.
Oh, your mind.
Now Zappy. That's complete.
Come on, Steve. What you doing, man?
Out of bounds, but he takes
No, he
it, so
ain't faster
down
than
just
you.
shy of the 20. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Caught a play. I want to fuck up. I'll take that one, man.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Looking to throw, Zappi.
I see everybody stuck.
Oh, and his
I saw everybody stuck.
Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Legarius
I saw everybody
and the Chiefs are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard
running one play on you the whole game.
They're not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Rolling to his right.
What?
This is intercepted. My goodness. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
They find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go off and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past
don't got
it.
no IQ for
The rest of the ball game.
Give him a couple on the carry there.
Dang, but interception. That's
7-7, our score after 1. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
But they're running the ball, not gonna work.
Play fake, and now here's Happy.
No.
They'll roll him out right.
That's not working,
His throw
nigga.
is incomplete.
So many times
I
I
hope you
advocate
keep
not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play,
Bro, what
I
is
thought he
this
made an excellent
defense?
decision to
Oh
actually
my
do so.
God.
If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
Let's go, good stuff, man.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
A 39-yard attempt.
And this one is right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted.
Man, we got control. Shut your punk ass up,
See if they
nigga.
can get calm and reassert themselves here. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And now he'll fire deep downfield for
Bro, oh my, I'm feeling, oh my God. I'm feeling so bad right now.
Jonathan Jones. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
Come on. You gotta get this hoe off.
Girl, okay then. Little white boy talking scrap. No, I ain't never seen that.
Guy in half number 2.
You gotta get the hell off. Man, call it a play to me.
Zappi from his own end zone here. And that's complete downfield to Parker. Now he's loose at the 40. Devontae Parker. Touchdown, Patriots.
What the fuck?
Parker.
Can't keep him low.
8 yards. And the Pats are able to strike quickly to add on to
What
the
is he?
lead. And that's the type of play that'll give your
man.
sideline some juice. A long touchdown pass.
And it's like a bolt of lightning, isn't it? That suddenness of that play brings everyone to their feet in the stadium, and he takes it all the way to the end zone.
Bro, I'm
Give him
losing.
credit for making that type of a play call, even more credit for how they executed it.
So after the field goal, Riley back out as he'll send this one away. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
This is on my head. I know.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on? And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Juwan Bentley. And this return is going to be home.
You gotta be sober. No, that's so. Let us put the bill.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Cleveland Browns. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. And look at this. Right away. One of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So that a nightmarish start to a football game as they give the ball away on the opening kickoff.
And they put their defense in a bind right away. They have to go into protect mode.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. This is caught. It's caught. Brandon Cooks, 28 yards. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position.
I don't know what's going on. That thing is skirt.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A good start. 1 play, 10 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
At the 38-yard line.
Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide. And Diggs will have a Bills 1st down as the tackle made up at the 48-yard line.
1st down, Bills.
They run for the first time with James Cook. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Cook again. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Britton Covey deep for Philadelphia. And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. 31 yards on the punt there. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
At their own 21-yard line.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's good for Eagles.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Well, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted. Ball ends up falling incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Now a 2nd and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
No game on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Throwing is Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Olamide Zaccheaus, 39 yards. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
At their own 36-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Allen going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On play action, Allen. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Hurts sets up to throw it. And his throw here is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On 1st down, Hurts. Zaccheaus here hauling it in. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Olamide Zaccheaus. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Elliott now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. after the touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And Davis will have a Bills first down as he'll be brought down at the 38-yard line.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Now Allen. And that is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. On play action, Allen out to his left. Decision there, but he just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Off the play fake. Flush to his right. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble, but all is well. 1st down. Now Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
I'm liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far, even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. Sliding out of the pocket. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Cleveland Browns. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and off we go from Cleveland. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Here we go.
They will start this drive with 4. There's a nice move. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. To throw his DTR. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 2. Again, they turn to Ford. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they crossed into Miami territory at the 39-yard line. The handoff to Ford up the middle, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, 2nd down. This is 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Thompson Robinson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. An audible here to get a new look.
22 needle.
Going for it. Thompson Robinson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down. They needed 3. They got 6. Plenty enough for the conversion on 4th. This is Ford. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 41 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Ford. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Ford. Going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. So it's still 1st and goal, but now they get to try from a bit closer.
Ready.
They'll try and run for it with Ford. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. No score after 1 on EA Sports. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football. As they come up now, 2nd and goal.
Ready. Go.
Hunt will score. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. Powering forward. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Well, we often poke a little fun at running backs past the age of 30. Oh, they're getting old, they can't run anymore. Well, he's showing past the age of 30, you can still have some nice runs like that.
You certainly can, and I think that we're starting to expand our definition of old running back. Because it used to be as soon as they hit 30, we want to get rid of these guys and go to the younger guys. But now that the guys are taking such great care of themselves, as you pointed out, you can still get explosive runs at any age.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
From midfield, here's Tua. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46.
What hallmark of good defenses? It's understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
21G.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And going deep for Hill. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 46 yards. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Thompson Robinson throwing here. Buying time to his left. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Set, cut.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Here we go.
Here's 3rd and 6.
Cut.
Off the play fake, Thompson Robinson looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper, 46 yards. taken the lead. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
Tua now on first down. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Anthony Walker, given that O-line fits, he gets in there to drop it. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run.
He's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Tua, the final shot before half. They're going deep for Hill. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Roddy Hickman with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play in this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Dolphins 7.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. This taken in right around the goal line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
From the gun, it's Tua. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. Look at the big fella go. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Durham Smythe, 75 yards. And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Sanders on for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Thompson Robinson off of play action. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 38. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
52.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They run with 4. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 63 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Play action, now Thompson Robinson. Swings this out for Hunt. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Ready.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And the Browns are going to be set up for a 1st and goal as good line gets him down to about the 4-yard line. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Jerome Ford taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Browns have taken the lead. Hopkins with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, exactly right, partner. They're a little box in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Tua. Short throw hauled in by Croft.
Well, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And that ball popped free. We can hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. The DTR going to throw it here. Steps away. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Just because you got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Thompson Robinson will look to throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are right back in this football game. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. Now 2nd and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. Shoves him aside. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 49 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Hey, come on, 2. Come on, 2. Come on, 2. Come on, 1 high. Come on, 1 high. Out.
A run with Mostert up the middle. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. It's J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in there for the sack. Now Tua. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Durham Smythe, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Ready?
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Second and 5 at the 42-yard line.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. And quickly they get to the line. Now they'll audible to something else. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Here comes third and the length of the football. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Ford trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Thompson Robinson now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Browns first down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the run to seal a victory. We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Got it. Ready. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Down the sideline he goes. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. A huge play there right off the bat. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll keep it on the ground. It's 4th. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 51 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Thompson Robinson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Throwing. Thompson Robinson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. From the 43, here's a 2nd down and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And very little daylight there. They'll get a couple up to the 44. Here comes 3rd down and 7. Play action. Here's Hurts. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. How about this? They'll change it at the line. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Here's a diving catch right side. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 42-yard line. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Hurts. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 16.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the 1st. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. On 2nd down, Thompson Robinson. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. picked off by Reed Blankenship. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On second down, Swift. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Throwing is Hurts. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
We're scoreless after 1. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready?
Up the middle they go. 4. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. To throw is DTR. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. Thompson Robinson now. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a nice call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I think that's a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Amari Cooper from 10 yards out. And the Browns post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Eagles nothing. Dustin Hopkins set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. The Eagles on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that will be incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. On first down, it's Ford. And he is going to lose yardage here. The first down play, to be frank, nothing short of awful, and now they have to deal with second and very long. Thompson Robinson down to throw. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Zach Cunningham, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6. Here is third and quite a ways. Thompson Robinson throwing here. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far, because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Give them 13 yards on the connection, but not enough. Fourth down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Going for it. Thompson Robinson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, Charles, certainly circled that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on fourth and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said give me the analytics. And the analytics said go for it. Didn't work out.
Hurts trying to hurry up the offense. Throwing again on second down. Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown! Philadelphia! Dallas Goddard, 71 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Thompson Robinson. He'll buy some time right. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the... The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They go up the middle with Chump. And he's going to have a Browns 1st down as good running gets him to about the 44. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. On play action, they'll throw. And Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking, but to me it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. An audible here to get a new look. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. Off to the races. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. They run again with Hunt. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down and break up out there as they'll go for it on fourth. Here we go on fourth. Watson trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, 73, 73. Hey, easy, 63, pass.
On first and 10, it's Swift. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. And they're going to speed things up here.
A gain of 2 brings up second.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
A running play on first down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Complete to Zacchaeus.